This is Randall Root, and this video is on ADO.NET, specifically about using the Data Reader class. Data Reader class is used to consume the results of a SQL statement when using a command object. To do the demonstration, I'm going to go and work with a Windows application I've been using for previous demos. I'm going to add another button to this demonstration, and I'll call this button Data Reader Demo. And I'll change the text on the button to say Data Reader Demo as well. Okay, so I'll double click on that button and I'll take the code from the previous demonstration and place it down in my new button, Event Handler. Again, this is not the most efficient code, but it works for this simple demonstration. Previously, we looked at opening a connection and issuing a command. The command we used last time included a count, which gave us back a scalar value. This time, we're going to go ahead and get a list of names from the database. I had already tested this query previously to make sure it worked by opening up SQL Management Studio, adding the code into a query window, and executing the code. Since I got back multiple results, I want to process them in my application. I do so instead of using execute scalar, by using execute reader. For all intents and purposes, when I use execute reader, the results of the statement is represented by this this variable objdir. To extract the results and do something with it, I will go ahead and make a while loop, tab, which types out my while state block, and go ahead and use the read command of the data reader to have it navigate to the first row of results. When the read command is issued, if it finds a result in the first row, it will go ahead and return true. As you continue to read, it'll keep navigating through the rows, starting at the first, going to the next, until it finally gets to the end of the row set. As soon as it gets to the end of the row set, there won't be any rows to retrieve, and the read command will return false, and the loop will stop running. To make it more legible to somebody, I could put in the word false, but it just does true. But actually typing it in as I did without the true statement works just as well. Now, I'll go ahead and add code to process the results out of the data reader. The data reader acts like an array of values, so I can use it like an array. I'll go ahead and use the console message box command we did earlier. And I'll go ahead and use the 0th columns of the result set. Now the 0th column of the result set, it doesn't know what data type that is, so I need to go ahead and convert it to a string. And now it should be happy. Let's see how she runs. I'll go ahead and put a breakpoint on the while loop. It comes down, starts to enter. My data reader has several values in it, but only one column. still has rows. And I'll just keep looping through there, getting the value of the rows. The master database was the first one in the list. Then came the tempDB, model, MSDB, etc. And we've probably seen enough. Anyway, in this demonstration we saw how you could capture results with the data reader and use a while loop to process the results. In addition to using an index value for the array's content, if we know the name of the column, in this case the name of the column is name, we can use the key as a subscript instead of an index number. It'll perform the same action. So, this demonstration showed you how to use a data reader.